but I love my family and enjoy seeing my family, so that's always a good thing. David says, so I've been wondering what it means that there are so many leagues popping up around the world. Is it just a bubble that will burst? Are these leagues really profitable? For example, I heard tickets to the SA20 were crazy cheap. Yeah, most of these leagues are not making a profit, David. The Big Bash makes a slight profit. I think the 100 is still losing money. CPL is obviously being run by an independent company, so they're treading water, but it's not massively profitable. PSL hasn't probably maximized the money it could make. The BPL is not making money. What they are, what a lot of them are doing is not making massive losses or making slight wins. And it's also a lot more consistent than the money they were making before. But no one's getting rich about it. I've talked about it before. It doesn't really make sense. These smaller leagues that pop up, they just don't make any money and then disappear. I wonder how many of them are about dark money and illegal stuff and all sorts of things, because it doesn't make sense that a lot of these leagues exist. No one seems to watch any of them. I think the most successful T20 leagues in the last couple of years have been the veterans leagues. They seem to make a little bit of money and guarantee viewers in India in a way that most of these other leagues don't. And most of these other leagues are, as you said, ticket prices. I mean, I don't think ticket prices matter that much for the SA20, just because ticket prices to South African games are pretty cheap anyway. But it really is about, how you can maximize your revenue via TV and streaming and sponsorship and everything else. And I'd be surprised if any league outside the IPL is making, and maybe one of those, one or two, I don't know if it's road safety or the other one, but I know one of them did okay, is making serious money. I would say that almost every other league in the world is probably not making serious money, and it's probably running hand to mouth. Hand to mouth with a very small profit and maybe a consistent profit. And a lot of them are soaking up costs because they think eventually one day they will be profitable, and cricket boards are taking risks on them. But no, there's way too many leagues. A whole bunch of them should be amalgamated. I've said this before. Stupid idea. Everyone thought it was their way of printing money, and I've seen no money printed.